In today's video, I'll be sharing with you some fun, easy activities for your 9-month-old that will help enhance their development and give them the best start possible. Hey, it's Morgan, and if you're new here, welcome to the Passable Parent channel. I've been a pediatric nurse for the past 10 years specializing in early childhood development, and I'm also a mom. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss out on any future videos. And make sure to comment down below if you have any questions. I love to hear from all of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. At 9 months old, your baby is likely excited to explore things that interest them and discover what happens when they interact with different objects. I'm going to give you simple activities for fun sensory play that helps your baby practice their developing skills. The first activity is to offer your 9-month-old lots of playtime with containers. Moving objects in and out of containers strengthens your baby's hand muscles, fine motor skills, and hand-eye coordination. You can even use a muffin tin because it's like 12 containers in one. What you're going to do with a muffin tin is fill that muffin tin with balls or toys. Place the tin on the floor in front of your child. Demonstrate how to move the toys in and out. Encourage your baby to put the toys back in one at a time, but realize that they might not be able to do this successfully until they're closer to 11 months of age. When your baby is ready for a greater challenge, they can practice counting, color identification, and sorting. Please be sure to supervise your baby at all times during this activity and put the balls or toys safely away when the play is done. Only use toys that are recommended for 9 months or younger. The second activity I have for you to do with your 9-month-old actually helps encourage crawling, which is an important developmental milestone for your baby. Crawling is incredibly complex and challenging for a baby's brain and body. To achieve a major motor skill like this, your baby needs to develop some basic building blocks. Tummy time is crucial to develop crawling skills and all other skills, so make sure to check out my video and tummy time tutorial if you haven't already, but there are also some other activities you can do. One is you can use an enticing toy such as baby safe keys. Never use real car keys with your baby as a toy because they actually are known to contain lead and other unsafe materials. Using baby safe keys encourages your baby to reach forward in a hands and knees position. I'll make sure to link these and all other products I talk about today in the description box below for you if you're interested and want to check it out. To do this activity with your baby, start by placing your baby on all fours. If they aren't already getting onto their hands and knees yet, do this activity with their chest supported on your outstretched legs. Jingle the toy keys at your baby's eye level to encourage them to reach forward with one hand while putting all of their weight on the other. This movement looks simple, but it actually requires a ton of body awareness, balance, strength, and confidence. Once your baby can maintain staying on their hands and knees while reaching and touching the keys, try increasing the distance to the keys slightly to see if they're ready to explore moving forward yet. The third activity I have for your 9-month-old baby is to create a water exploration bin. Encourage your baby to move in new ways with a water exploration bin. To capture floating toys, your baby must lean, bend, reach, and change positions, all of which prepares them for more advanced movements. To create a water exploration bin, fill a shallow bin with water. You can even add 2 drops of blue food coloring and some plastic sea creatures to really get some under the sea vibes. Place the bin on a towel on the floor or take it outside if it's a nice day. Place your baby at one end of the bin and sit at the other end, supervising closely for safety. Remember, babies should never play in water alone and can drown in just inches of water. Make sure that when you're playing with this water exploration bin together, you name all the different toy animals as your baby explores them in the water. Let your baby drop the toys in the water to create a splash. Try placing the bin just out of your child's reach to encourage them to move towards it. And again, please remember to use as little water as possible for this activity and always stay within arm's reach of your child while they play. I will link some materials for this activity down below, and if you don't want to create your own water exploration bin, I also really love this little kitchen sink toy for your baby to explore with your supervision. Again, make sure to supervise them with this toy and make sure that none of the parts are too small or able to be choked on when using any toys. And check out my video on how to check to make sure your baby's toys are safe if you haven't already. Another activity parents and caregivers can be doing with their 9-month-old baby is incorporating lots of music. Put on a song that you enjoy for your baby. Take a scarf and move the scarf to match the dynamics of the music. Make large, exaggerated movements when the volume goes up and gets louder, and small, gentle movements when it becomes softer or quieter. Model a few different times and then let your baby have a turn. At 9 months, they will likely move in a carefree manner, but as they continue to develop more body control, their movements will become more deliberate. You can also try playing an instrument such as a drum or a maraca with your baby, following the dynamics of the music as you listen to it. Repeat these activities so that over time your baby makes associations between the visual representations and the sounds of the music. The fifth and final activity I have for your 9-month-old today is to practice unwrapping. This activity is one that your baby enjoys at 9 months of age and also is important and teaches them motor skills. Crinkly paper, sticky tape, and different ribbons or bows create exciting sensory play that exercises your baby's motor skills. You don't have to wait until your baby's first birthday to allow them to unwrap things. Even discovering a hidden object like a familiar toy or household item is so fun for your baby. Wrap one of your child's favorite toys and tie a ribbon around it. Choose a toy that makes a sound to add extra fun and to even further entice your baby into unwrapping it. Wrapping it loosely will help make it easier for your baby to rip open, and choosing bright colored paper also makes it really interesting for your baby. If your baby needs help, you can poke a little hole in the paper to help them with the unwrapping process. Remember to supervise your baby at all times during this activity and ensure that they do not mouth or try to eat the tape, ribbon, or wrapping paper. Items like these can easily become choking hazards. Put them safely away when the play is done. I hope this video was helpful and gives you some fun activities that promote learning for your 9-month-old. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss out on any future videos. And feel free to comment down below any questions you have or topics you'd like to see me cover in future videos. Thank you so much for your time today and your support. I hope to see you in the next video.